Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have been keeping a secret from you guys and I am ready to reveal all. All right, so you probably remember me saying something about this a couple of months ago and yeah, we had to take a break because it was just way too much to do all at once. But I am happy to say that I've been working on something and it is complete, it's done, and it's ready for y'all to experience. So I have been testing this product since January 2021 and for honestly months before that because I've just been, messing with prototypes and making changes so that all the kinks were worked out and all the bugs were worked out and that it was perfect for you guys to enjoy. And I am here to announce that I have created a digital planner for you guys and it is going to be usable for July through December of 2021. Hey y'all, Editing Andrea here. Sorry it's so dark in here. We're actually anticipating a hurricane, so there's not much natural light going on outside. Quite a bit of rain though. Anyways, so obviously this launch did not happen on Thursday as planned, so we had a lot of technical difficulties and they're finally all worked out. The planner is live and it is downloadable now, so go on over to my Etsy store and check it out. But yeah, so that's why we had some delays with this whole launch. So yeah, let's get back to the video. So the reason why I split this up into two separate halves of the year was because I found that the file got to be too large and then it would lag and it would delay too much. So having a half-year planner really does work best for keeping it quick, keeping it, if I need to change pages, we need to change pages. And if you've never tried digital journaling or digital planning before, let me tell you, oh my goodness, it is a game changer. And I utilize this planner with GoodNotes, but I believe it can be used on any PDF editing or PDF writing software. So I'm going to research that a little bit and let you know some of the other ones that it could be used on. But oh my goodness, game changers. It is a little bit different for anybody who has never used a digital planner before. So I'm going to film a tutorial real quick for you, and that's what we're going to get into next. Alrighty, so let's get into this digital planner. So it's really not difficult to use. I did create it so that when you open it up, it's going to open up to the page that you went to last. So having a cover page is definitely not necessary, so I just kind of left it out. It also cut down on the size of the file as well. So this page here is going to be your templates, and each one of these is hyperlinked to the page that you're going to go to. So all you have to do is take a screenshot by hitting the button and the power button. I don't know how to do it on the newer iPads that don't have this button. I'll have to Google that, or if you want to, you can Google that. But taking a screenshot of this, you're going to, whoops, I didn't plan this very well, did I? There we go. So taking a screenshot of this, you're just going to crop only the page out. And I know this probably isn't the technical way to do this, but I know that this works. So we're just going to crop this image. And then we're going to save to photos. This is going to allow you to add this template to a page on the other side of all of these tabs. So then you just tap the templates and then it's going to bring you all the way back to the template page, and you can make any selection that you'd like for weekly planners, daily planners, financial planners, anything that you could possibly need in this planner. The next thing that I want to go over with you guys are these finances templates, and they work in several different ways, whether you are paid weekly, bi-weekly, or you just prefer a grid format whenever you're tracking your finances. So I've included this particular template for any of you who just are especially keen to looking at tables, but my favorite is going to be the weekly planner, which is going to be these right here. So I've added one for 4 weeks worth of income for a month. And then if you have a 5-week income, then you'll use both of these together. If it's just 4 weeks, then you'll use these two together. But if you're paid bi-weekly, then you're only going to need this one. So let's look at this. It's got all three of the features on it all together. So I have broken this down into basically what would you pay or what bills would you pay with each paycheck. I've also included a savings portion and any debts that you might need to pay off. So basically how I fill this out, I am in Good Notes currently. So I'm going to go grab my pen. And let's just say that we're going to get paid July, what's this Friday? 2nd? July 2nd. So I'll put the date that we receive our paycheck up here. Let's make up some expenses. So let's say we have rent and daycare and insurance. All due on this day or within this week. So the way that I look at it is I look at my monthly calendar, and whatever I need to pay the upcoming week with this paycheck, I'll put all of those down here. We're gonna keep it generic. Say our rent is $1,500, our daycare is $300, and our insurance is $120. So again, fictitious money. So let's say we earned $2,000 this week. If you're making a $2,000 paycheck, hit me up, let me know what you're doing, because I'm clearly in the wrong line of work. So up here, I'll put my paycheck and what I'm doing. This next box down here, I'm gonna put what I need to put into gas and groceries. And I budget this weekly because I'm paid weekly. So I automatically stick this into another account on another debit card, so I know that this is not included in my bill money and what I have left over at the end of the week. So for me personally, $250 is that number. Okay, so this next one is going to be a total of all of our debts. Now, I don't know anybody who can pay rent with one paycheck. So let's just say that we had put aside $500 from the previous week to go towards this $1,500. But collectively, we have $1,500, $300, $120, which is going to be $1,920. Okay, so all of this totaled up. These two together are going to be $2,170, and then subtract that from $2,500 because we have the $500 from last week plus this week's paycheck, and that leaves us with $330 at the end of the week to spend on whatever we want. But you're probably wondering, what do we do with this box here? So me personally, I usually stick in here what I'm going to put towards savings or what I'm going to put towards a credit card bill. So as of right now, my credit card is paid off, so I am going to actually put $200 into savings, and then I'm going to subtract that from this total, and now I only have $130 left at the end of the week to spend on whatever I feel like, and all of these funds are allocated elsewhere. And that's how I use this. So then down here, I'm going to come over and I'm going to record on, what is 7.3, did we say? 7.2. 7.2. I'm going to add $200 to my savings. And then I have this little mason jar over here because, you know, people put coins in mason jars. But I'll keep a running total of my savings account over here, and that's where I write that. Now over here is for the next week that we have bills due and our paycheck comes in. Down here we have our debts. So let's say we have a car payment, student loan, and whatever other debts you may have that you're working towards. So on each month, there's a space for each month of this calendar or of this planner. So I'm going to include what I paid on the top line. Usually your car payment, your student loan payments are relatively the same, but if you're paying towards something like a medical debt, and it's not always going to be the same, then that's why having the writing the total up at the top is going to make a difference. So let's say our car payment is $300, and then our balance, and this is obviously going to be not an accurate representation of what your actual balance is, because it doesn't take into account any of your interest or anything like that. So it's just a rough estimate of taking away at that debt. So let's say our balance on our car is $10,000. We paid $3,000, so now we've got $9,000. Oh, math. $700 left as the balance. So then next month when we pay another $300 payment, then we have $9,400 left. 7,654. Yeah. I still count on my fingers, by the way. Super duper great at math. Anyways, so that is how I use my finances tabs and my finances templates. The only other thing on this planner is an other section. So let's go over there real quick. And this is just going to include a blank slate for you to do whatever you want with a monthly view attached to it. And this goes for all of the months. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to plan out your videos, if you have kids activities that you want to plan out for the next couple of months. And one more thing that I want to show you is these paper inserts that you can copy and paste behind any of these tabs. So I have a line paper and a dot grid paper that you would just screenshot and format down exactly like I showed you previously, and then you've just got random notebook paper throughout, and you can go back and revisit those as much as you need. Okay guys, so that is the 2021 second half of the year planner, and I am so excited that it's finally ready. I've been working on this for literally months, and honestly I've been using the exact same planner, the exact same layout, format, and all of that for the first half of the year, and it has been a lifesaver. I've always done, not always, for the last, like 3 years, I've been doing paper and pen bullet journaling for my planners, and honestly, this is just so much better because it's so customizable, and I can add in pages, I can delete pages, I can do whatever I need to with it, and it has literally changed my organization, changed it completely. I started doing digital planning on my phone, and game changer, life changer, game changer, all of the above. So happy to be able to provide this cute and minimal layout for you guys. It is my favorite color. And I hope you guys like pink too, but we have some other things coming in the next year too. So stick around because I am going to have tons of stuff coming out for y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting my small business. And please feel free to share with anybody you think would enjoy any of the products that I post on my Etsy store. All of my links are down below, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.